I told a guy I liked him, and he laughed. Now I want to disappear. This is officially the most embarrassing moment of my life, and I'm not even exaggerating. I had a huge crush on this guy from school. We've been in the same class for a while, but it wasn't until a few months ago that we really started talking. It started with little things: sharing notes, casual conversations after class, and even walking to the parking lot together sometimes. Slowly, it grew into something more. We began texting all the time. Like, all the time. I'm talking late night conversations that stretched until 2 a.m., playful teasing, and those moments when it felt like we were the only two people in the world. He'd say things like, "You're my favorite person to talk to, and we should totally hang out more." He made me feel special. Like, really special. And it wasn't just the texts. In person, he'd find ways to be around me, flash that smile of his, and say things that left me overanalyzing for hours. So after months of this, I decided enough was enough. I needed to know if this thing between us was real or if I was just imagining it. I told myself, be bold. You only live once. So, I did it. I sent him a text. "I kind of have a crush on you, just saying." I immediately regretted it. My heart was pounding, and I felt like I was going to throw up. The little typing indicator popped up and I froze. What would he say? Would he feel the same? And then the text came in. LMAO, wait, really? I stared at my screen. My brain couldn't process it for a second. I was expecting something different. Like, I don't know, a smiley face? Maybe a cute, "I was hoping you'd say that?" Or even just a simple, "I like you too." But this was not in any scenario I had played out in my head. My heart sank. Was he laughing at me? Why would he say that? What did he mean? Wait, really? I felt like the past few months had been a joke. All those late night conversations, the teasing, the compliments, it all felt like a cruel prank now. I gathered enough courage to call him out. "What do you mean, wait, really? What was all that flirting for?" He responded pretty quickly. "I just didn't think you'd actually like me like that." Excuse me? What was he even talking about? I thought we were on the same page. I thought we were building up to something. And now he's telling me he never even considered that I might actually like him? Was I reading everything wrong the whole time? The more I thought about it, the more humiliated I felt. Did he just flirt with me for fun? Was this just a game to him? I didn't know what to do. Part of me wanted to disappear off the face of the earth. Another part wanted to be mad. I felt heartbroken, embarrassed, and confused all at once. I'd opened up, taken a huge risk, and this was how it ended? So, what now? Do I just pretend it never happened? Do I have to keep seeing him in class and acting like my heart wasn't stomped on? And more importantly, do guys just flirt with no intention behind it? I used to think people flirted because they liked you, but now I don't even know anymore. I'm stuck between feeling crushed and feeling like I need to put up a huge emotional wall to protect myself. I can't decide if I'm heartbroken over losing what I thought we had, or if I'm just straight up humiliated for being vulnerable in the first place. All I know is next time someone flirts with me, I'm going to be a lot more cautious before I start believing there's something real behind it. But for now, I just want to crawl under a rock and stay there for a while. Top comments. 1. He might just be genuinely surprised and not believe it, but actually kinda likes you. IDK, did he actually reject you, or was the conversation after that just about the way he responded? Sometimes it's just hard to believe. That being said, it still hurts to be made fun of while confessing, but I also believe he might have just not taken you seriously. The "I kinda have a crush on you, just saying." The casual tone doesn't sound so serious either, but I mean, that might just be how you guys text. Lol. I do think for someone to have done so much as to text so often and whatnot might also feel something, but there's also the possibility he just wanted a friend and liked your company. Whatever the case, try not to make things awkward. Grow this relationship, even if he's not so sure now. If he allows you to, continue hanging out and talking. Maybe one day this will grow into something serious if it hasn't already. Not 2. It's possible he was surprised and had a bad reaction due to being a bad communicator. If you had good communication over time, either he's completely clueless or he's completely clueless. The issue here isn't you. You were honest with your intentions. The best thing you can do is own it. 3. A lot of us have been there. I had a crush on a girl in 4th grade. My best friend at the time told her. I didn't know he did. Later that day at lunch, she came up to me in the middle of the cafeteria and started yelling at me for daring to like her. I attempted to play it off, confused, and just said, "I have no idea what you're talking about." She looked confused and walked away. My friend said sorry and that he thought it would go differently. It took me a long, long time to get over that.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Drop a comment below to share your thoughts or experiences. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, life setbacks can often be the start of something greater. Take care, stay strong, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.